Hello Aries, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth to most helpfully advance your spiritual growth and journey here. This is your May 2019 forecast. So I've decided this month to start out with an astrology forecast, and then we get straight into the tarot cards. So make sure you stick around. This month there is and by the way, the astrology forecast is courtesy of birthdaypersonality.org. This month, there is another reason to de-emphasize the career a little. Your career planet, Saturn, goes retrograde on the 2nd. Thus, many issues here will only be resolved with time. Career is still going well this month, but slower than usual. In the meantime, it is good to get the home, family, and emotional life in order, and you seem to be doing this. Mars moves into your 4th house of home and family on the 6th and spends the rest of the month there. This will be a good time for doing renovations or major repairs on the house. Mars, the ruler of your horoscope, has been out of bounds since April 21st and will remain that way all this month. This means that you are venturing outside your normal comfort zone of life. Probably the solutions you seek are not available in the usual places, and you have to go far afield to find them. This is a more adventurous kind of period for you, but Aries likes adventure. Another important planet in your chart, Mercury, will be briefly out of bounds from the 28th to the 31st. This can indicate various things. The books you're reading are outside of the norm. Your job can take you outside of your normal sphere. In some cases, you are seeing therapists or alternative health practitioners who are off the beaten track. This month ahead is unusually prosperous. Money is rolling in. You're still in the midst of a yearly financial peak until the 21st. And children figures, bosses, and authority figures are all supportive of your financial goals. Career might be slowing down, but not the financial life. On the 15th, Venus moves into your money house and spends the rest of the month there. She is in her own sign and house and is therefore more powerful on your behalf. This spells extra earnings, stronger earning power. From the 17th to the 19th, Venus travels with Uranus. This transit often brings sudden and unexpected financial benefit. Sometimes it doesn't bring physical money, but expensive material objects instead. Your spouse, partner, or current love, friends in general, are supportive financially and are bringing opportunity. You're still in a very independent period, although it's becoming less so day by day. But in finance, the social graces are very important. The love life is happy this month too. Venus, who does double duty in your chart as both the love planet and financial planet, is still in your 1st house until the 15th. Thus, as we mentioned last month, there's no need for any special effort in the love department. Venus in your sign signals instant love, impetuous love, someone who falls in love quickly. But after the 15th, this changes. You slow things down. You favor wealthy people, material things, material gifts attract you. You find love opportunities as you pursue your financial goals, and often with people involved in your finances. The money people in your life are the matchmakers these days. Or it's like matchmaking these days. All right, so that was your astrological forecast. Let's see what the cards have in store for you this month. So I shuffled the cards off camera, and I used the Tarot of the Cat deck to symbolize the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of the month. Oh my gosh, very interesting. All right, so in the 1st week, we have got the Queen of Pentacles. So this may very well be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, older female influence in your life. Very strong, stable, practical, usually keeps a nice home, very warm, welcoming, usually good at cooking. Things like that. And that's the influence you have during the 1st week. During the 2nd week, we have got the 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, but there is going to be possibly from a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, a very, very kind of out of the blue explosive situation, kind of like a volcano going off, somewhat unexpected in the timing, unexpected in general. It's going to be hard, it's going to be painful. You are going to kind of put your walls up and your shell up a bit, but that's normal because you need to protect yourself. It's going to hurt, and you won't be able to see it because of the trauma that is going to be caused from it, but this is creating an amazing a once in a lifetime, once in many lifetime opportunity in the future. It's just you're a bit down in the dumps at the start to really see that, but that's okay. And then we have, during the third week, we have got the King of Swords. So this may very well also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, older male influence in your life approaching you, potentially with advice. Someone who's probably been through something like this before and is able to offer help, guidance, assistance, wisdom, and very good at telling you some very good advice using logic, rationality. Can sometimes cut to the core, be a little bit harsh, but tends to tell the truth, and also is fair and just, but sometimes a little bit overcritical. Okay, so in the fourth week, we have got the Hanged Man. This is a higher arcana card, and you are in limbo. You are suffering. However, you gain wisdom from this. There's someone else involved who is around your suffering, but they either don't really seem to see that you are suffering to the extent that you are, they don't really care. They're not really emotionally invested in whatever it is that you're suffering about, whatever happened in the second week, as much as you are, and just a little bit self-centered or oblivious. You, however, are gaining and have gained immense wisdom. You are beginning to accept your circumstances and situation, and it is that acceptance and the wisdom gained from that that is going to help you after this month move on. So this is a necessary part of letting go, is accepting things the way that they are, accepting your situation, knowing that struggling, resisting, worrying is going to make things far worse. So you just accept where you are, and then the moving on part will come afterwards. All right, let's see what your energy is this month. All right, interesting. We have got the Three of Wands is your energy card. So this may very well be you or another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius influence in your life. So we've got a lot of wisdom gained, a lot of intelligence. You are beginning to own it. You're beginning to really realize these lessons. I'd say it's the third big lesson you've had in your life when it comes to things like this, and you're receptive to this information. All right, now for your destiny card or advice card, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. If you picked 1, we have got the Knight of Swords. This also coincides with the King of Swords, that you have that positive advice in the third week. So I really feel like this advice is going to come very swiftly, and you're really going to take it on board. You're going to move forward with rational thought and just think about things and this from a rational rather than emotional perspective. And that's going to help you move forward. If you picked 2, we have got the Seven of Wands. That is valor. Essentially, you've gained a lot of wisdom from this. This is going to help you take the higher road, and you're gain so much wisdom. And because you've gained so much wisdom, you have the wisdom. Just accept kind of where you are, the situation, and you're taking the higher road, and you're going to hold on to this wisdom. As hard as all of this is, you are becoming very, very wise. I mean, wise people don't become wise from not experiencing any difficulty. You're experiencing difficulty, and that's why you are gaining this wisdom. If you picked 3, you have lucked out, because you have got the Sun card. It is one of the most positive, amazing cards in the deck. Just so you know, everything that you're going through is necessary for you to have an amazing union, family, everything, like harmonious family, work, career, prosperous life. Like, this is amazing. It's an ideal outcome, just celebration, joy in life, loving life. This is a good life that all of this is putting you in line with, okay? You wouldn't have things so good as they're going to be. It is coming, okay? If you weren't going through what you're going through this month, okay? But yeah, by the end of the month, you will at least have come to terms with, begin to accept. So there's going to be less worry and less stress, but that's because you have changed your attitude. So well done. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found this really helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Please comment. I love reading your comments below so much, and they really do mean a lot to me. If you would like a personal reading, you're more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk, and you can also follow me on Instagram. My handle is @sinceretarot, and that's all one word. Have a great month. Bye. See you later.